Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. I know I'm a little early this morning. Just wanted to hang out. Just was drinking some coffee and figured, well, might as well go live. Welcome in. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. I hope everyone enjoyed the webinar last night, despite the technical issues Zoom was having for half of it at least, or issues on my side, I guess. What's up, Danny? How are you this morning? It's all right, Jersey. I taught about supply and demand, and I'm going to do another webinar soon. I actually enjoyed it. It's been a while since I actually just taught a class like that. Nose is stuffy this morning. Let's see here. Good morning. I feel like I'm still half asleep. I could not go to sleep last night. Before the webinar, I decided to drink some coffee. It wasn't my best idea. Grizzology subscribers, did anybody catch this trade pre-market? Looks solid. That pull back to the fair value gap, push up. It nearly got a pre-market high. Excuse me. Oh, you caught it, Danny? Nice. Good morning. We have PMI at 945. Good to know. What's up, David? Good morning. I really like this level up here, everyone, for a reject. It's quite a ways up. I'm not sure when we'll get there, but this 25,100 area is going to be one of my top watches today if we get some strength. Watching for a short. Other than that, we'll just wait on the first 15-minute, wait on the 15-minute range to get in. Yeah, I'm drinking coffee as fast as I can this morning. I'm trying to get brought back to life. Had a decent workout. You're welcome on the money. Appreciate you all for hanging out. I got on early this morning so I could answer the questions for the early birds before the crowd gets here. Or just talk about the webinar last night, whatever. Manifest a 1 hour workday. Let's do it. One good trade's all we need. One good trade. Focus on execution. Let our runners go to our final price target unless it just pulls back and, gets our stop in profits. Good morning. Welcome in. Thanks, Mark. Glad you liked it last night, the webinar. We had a decent crowd show up for the webinar. For my first one in forever. Good morning. Professor Grizzly, I like it. Any questions? We got plenty of time. Crowd's not here. What the dad joke of the day? What do you call a Jersey says? What do you call a rug on a leash? I don't know this one. You're welcome, Chris. Oh, I think I need that surgery done you had, Jay, done on your sinuses.
On my deviated septum?
Yeah. I can't breathe out my nose good anymore. I think it's been broke too many times. It looked like it was painful though, right? It looked like he was miserable for a while.
Oh, I hated the days after, bro. It was horrible. With those stints in your nose.
Yeah.
I was the biggest baby. The biggest. I couldn't do it, bro.
But you breathe a lot better now, right?
If I broke my nose again, I just let it stay broken. I just looked like Pinocchio.
Had I break my nose several times? Jay done bullied me.
Guess what tomorrow is, Grizzly?
What's that?
22 months of no alcohol.
Nice.
Tomorrow officially marks 22 months for me. I'm not a drip of alcohol. Kind of exciting.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Cooking. You know you want that sip. I mean, not really. There's been a few times where I've been like, "Oh, this would be cool," and then 5 minutes goes by, and I'm like, "Yeah, this doesn't seem very cool anymore." I don't need alcohol to have fun. I don't need alcohol to survive. I'm good. People are like, "Oh, moderation." I'm like, well, I mean, I guess sure, but still, even in moderation, what what benefits does alcohol bring? There's none. Like you put pros and cons next to each other. There's literally none. So
I mean,
is it?
it's it's definitely a good way to make the worst mistakes of your life. At least for myself, I've made some
It's a good way to get beat up by
wild
bastards.
decisions because of it. But
Hello from Dubai, trading.
oh yeah, we've known Jada and I have known each other for a long time.
Yeah, there's literally no actual benefits to drinking alcohol.
Unless you're a Viking, of course, but you know. What's up? How is everyone this morning? Welcome in. I don't see any questions. I started the live early so you could ask, but thanks, Thomas. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Uh-oh, Madman sliding in DMs. I'm playing. That's funny. I'm the worst for that. The webinar was a game changer? Thanks, Emma. I'm just playing if Madman's wife was listening. Just playing. Yeah, a lot of people saying my used to it was always YouTube the issue is not showing up, but lately it's been TikTok. Thanks, MJ. Nice history. Nice. I'm in a good mood this morning. I'm tired, but I'm feeling good. Gonna have a good day. Feeling like we're gonna catch one good trade. That is definitely important. Just realized I forgot to set my garbage out this morning. Guess I'll have to take it off myself. I watch the NQ chart always. You can trade MNQ, but NQ has more data, more volume. For the most part. All right, everyone. We got like 9 minutes, so we can start sharing the live, get people rolling in if you all don't have any more questions. Oh, good morning, Red. How you doing? What's up, Slag? I swear TikTok has me like... TikTok, did you all see the notification when I went live this morning? Having a lot of people reach out right now saying they couldn't find it. Nope. Good morning. You have to manually search for me? Yeah, it's being weird. I might have to restart the TikTok. Not sure what's going on. Share the live, see what happens, see if it even lets people in. It's like either the numbers are stuck for me or... We had 2 winning trades yesterday for those that wasn't here. Solid day. I made over 2,000 yesterday. Good morning, Esteban. People literally having to search for my live. That's horrible. Same thing happened with Instagram. I used to go live on there every morning. Used to have thousands join. And they changed their algorithm. And now it's near impossible to get a good crowd on Instagram. You know, that's why you don't see no one streaming there often anymore. Esteban attended where? The webinar or the live? The webinar was solid. We had 300 plus in the webinar for a while, which is good considering I haven't taught a class in forever. I said earlier though, I enjoyed it, so I plan on teaching some more free webinars in the near future. You're from IG Lives? Nice. Pool Rug, welcome. Thanks, Sosa. I'm gonna. He's supposed to send out the webinar link today. Got a guy that I got a back end team for it, so they should send out a recording today if he's going to. I'm gonna see. You know what the AI summary is saying on TikTok right now that we're discussing? It says discussing the benefits of drinking and trading. What? Who's drinking and trading? Jakima? Jakima. I'll try to remember that. Jakima. It's a cool name. Welcome in, TikTok. If you always wondering, we're just discussing the benefits of drinking while trading, according to the AI summary. That's a joke. We're not talking about that. No drinking or trading. Or driving, but especially trading, okay? Sorry if I'm breathing loud, extra loud today. My nose has decided to not work this morning. Yeah, that's true. I have to say the drinking word for that. I'm trying to, Midman. I'm trying. Okay, real quick, everyone. What is up with TikTok? It's just not showing any people. Whatever. I'm just gonna let it roll. Tom, I'm watching. Other than the 15-minute range, I'm gonna watch this 25,100 area if we push up for a possible reject.
Yep, 15 seconds. Let's get it.
Let's do this. One good trade's all we need.
That is literally all we need. That's it, right there. Ding, 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 ding. All right, guys, we're activating Paydon early today. Paydon is drinking the Pay Serum.
You're welcome, Christopher.
No freedom.
Good luck today, everyone. You okay?
Wrong pipe. I got excited to drink my coffee.
So we give him
All paid.
Hamlet.
49 retired military vet and a contractor supporting the military. Looking forward to retirement, and is why I'm applying the same principle.
Gene had a rough Asia session, huh? It's alright. It'll happen. You'll have that. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Okay. TikTok is finally working. I actually see people in here. Nice. Share it live, everyone. Let's get rolling. There's a couple setups we can watch here. The main one I like is this reject up here. You can see Grizzology's on top of that one for us. And we can possibly watch for a trend above this pre-market. What is that up there? Oh, the point of control is overlapping the pre-market high. That should change at the close of this candle. So thanks, Game Changer. I'm glad you enjoyed the webinar. Getting a lot of positive feedback. Good morning. Thanks, Bill. It was, Karim, but we gotta see. I gotta see if the back end team's gonna send it out. Good morning, Jay. You still across seas? Welcome in. Make sure you hit the follow, everyone. No, we didn't take a trade on Monday. There was no confirmation, so we didn't trade. Tuesday, yesterday, we had 2 winning trades live. I made 2,000. What did I make yesterday? Like 2,200 or something like that. So that's where we're sitting at right now. One good trade today could make us have a really nice week. Even with just, 2 or 3 trades this week. Welcome. If you have any questions, drop them in chat. I'm going to make sure that I'm very clear before we take a trade today, so there's no confusion. And if we have time, which we should have time, we're going to discuss it beforehand in chat. Can everyone hear me? Let's get the chat moving this morning. You all locked in with me? You want to make money? Have you made money? Come on. Fair warning though, I'm running off very little sleep. The coffee before the webinar last night was not a good idea. Good morning. Okay, there we go. Point of controls in. First 5-minute candles done. Good morning, everyone. No, there's no trades I'm looking for yet here. Gonna be patient. Give the market time to settle. We're in no rush. We'll feel like patience is gonna pay us today. Dom, it should be sent out. I have to talk to them. Let's see. What is it? Pre-workout. I hope we don't sell off here. because I wanted to push a little higher to see if we got that reject I was looking for. So 9:45 we have PMI, and at 10 we have ISM. Thanks, Corey. For those who try to rush and take a trade off the open, I bet, just guessing, they probably tried to bounce this area here, and right now they're probably sweating a little bit. I mean, it could print, yeah, but you know. I add it for confluence. I use it for confluence. No, I'm not taking a trade here. Let's give the market at least 15 minutes, right? We've only got like 7 more minutes left or so. Don't do that, Kim. Don't develop the bad habits. But I'm glad you made money. What's up, certified tech dealer? Dome says, I need $150 today for my payout. I'm going to try my best. I will wait on a legit setup, and we will manage our risk well. So that's my promise. History, you need to get some market data. Turn on real-time data. You got delayed right now. Oh, if you're talking about TradingView, if you're talking about my live stream, you just have to refresh if you're getting a delay. It should be pretty close to be in real time. Matt says, got 20 Apex accounts, taking it slow, trying to compound $100 days and just stack my accounts and take a pay out in a couple months is the way to go. Matt, I don't hate that. I would typically shoot for like the $200 days, but 100, you'll get there, I guess. Base hits is the way. My previous day open level is incorrect. Let me see. Where do you see it? That's previous day high, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, previous day open. Let me see. Should be correct. Huh. Wonder why that is. I'll have to check that out. It was correct. Maybe it's just Oh, I see what it's doing for some reason. It's taking the Asia open. It's weird. No problem. This is like a minute fix. Let's see. Yeah, I see what's going on there. I was working on something yesterday and I didn't change it back. I was working on our next my next update for Grizzology, which you all are gonna love. No worries. Thanks, appreciate that, Jersey. Thanks for all the likes, TikTok. You all are crushing it. Real quick, everyone, while we're waiting on this legit setup, if you all trade futures and you want to get funded, say you don't want to risk your own capital, you want to try a funded account, a prop firm, go to grizzlytrades.com, check out Apex, Take Profit, Tradeify, use code Grizzly3, the best in the game. I also, hold on one second. Grizzlytrades.com, yes. Nice, Thomas. YouTube, can you all still hear me and see my screen and everything? All right, thanks. See if we use my code and bought two 50K Apex end of day trailing evals. Nice. Appreciate it. I don't have my eyes on anything right now, I'm just watching. But the 15-minute range is in, so it's time to lock in, everyone. See if we can catch a trade. I will still answer questions, but running off very little sleep, drinking coffee as fast as I can. So, trying to get alive. Woken up. Great webinar. Thanks, Eric. Glad you all liked it. I hope I provide, at least close to the most free value in the game. No courses or anything. It's always free. So that was my go. That was my only goal last year, and I stuck with it the entire year. I mean, my only goal for the lives. Appreciate that, Hummer. PMI is out. We touched that fair value gap. Nice. I hear thunder. I hear thunder outside. So they have the activation fees. I'd have to look to tell you the updated price on the new accounts. It should say on there though, right? Can someone check for me? I can't really check with I'm streaming off my phones. What the activation fee is for the Apex 50K accounts, the end of day drawdown. 99. Okay. Mason, it's a different. The way I have the delta showing on Grisology is different because I wanted to see the overall, right? On the footprints it shows you the actual finished, the difference. Thanks, just chilling. I like to add stuff to Grisology that TradingView doesn't already offer because it feels kind of pointless to me. If I put something on there, you can just look at on. Just go up here and click on this and look at the actual delta. That's how I see it. But if you all have any recommendations for the next Grisology update, let me know. Yeah, hopefully we get some better price action coming in, but it's still early. Still early. I think we could still catch a nice trade. Where do you see footprint charts? If you have trading, you come right here to your candlesticks, where you change your candlesticks, and it'll say volume footprint, right? And you can zoom in on this. You have to zoom in until you can actually read the numbers on the candlesticks, but it'll show you the delta. I'm going to call you LM. What's the difference between Apex, Tradevate, End of D, and Tradevate Intra-Day Trail? Check out the YouTube video I put out the other day. The video I put out the other day on YouTube. I break down the new accounts, and I kind of explain that, okay? Oh, you have to have the baller. Oh, you have to have the pro for the footprint? I didn't know that. I do have the pro subscription for TradingView, so. Taught me something new today, David. I do need to see what the delta was on this. We could have a setup here. Let's focus in, everyone. It would be a long setup, but I gotta look at the candlesticks. 614, decent. I just don't like how he wigged. Yeah, I'm gonna have to set this setup out because this candle here is just ugly, right? I don't like confirmation candles that look like this, even though we had good volume. And it could print to the upside. It's just, like I said in the webinar last night, a little, be picky, and a little common sense goes a long ways. I don't think there is any trade to be made here, everyone. I wouldn't take any trade here right now. Oh. End of day, I like the best, personally, yeah. Oh, I'm here, Team Bull. I'm just hanging out. Yeah.
Got what you're watching for?
What is it?
These Mr. Grizzly.
Oh wow, wasn't showing I was coming through on Zoom, but I guess you can hear me.
Oh yeah.
No, not really. I just don't like any setups in this area. I was considering longs here, but that's just one ugly candle. Just a little hesitant the way it looks, you know.
About 20 minutes in.
What's up,
No
Mr.
trades
Mubar?
yet for me.
You in a trade? Going up.
Mr. Jedan. The longest time I thought Gene and Grizzly were the same guy. It's funny.
I'm not for sure how you get that one mixed up though.
Gene is just a tad bit more tan, and Grizzly has a bit more southern accent to him, if you know what I'm saying.
You see what I deal with on here? All this bullying.
Churn some butter. Got that southern charm.
Basically call me a redneck.
That southern drawl. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna be looking for the longs in this area.
I'm gonna need counseling.
What did you say?
I'm calling HR. I guess.
Bro's calling HR. He's getting me in trouble. I'm getting scolded by HR. Guys, HR is gonna fire me. Gene drinks tequila. Grizzly drinks moonshine. Oh, that's good.
Telling you all, I hold back my accent a lot so you can understand me better.
Oh, that's too funny. That is too funny. No trades yet. Just wait. You know what I would love to see for upside potential. It's the weather grade 66. I wish this low of this candle wasn't so low. I was gonna say I'd love to see us break above this pre-market high and 15-minute high, close up here, find a retrace down here, try the long, move up, and stops below here. That would be a great setup, but it's just a bit of risk.
Oh. Let it rip. No, I can't bring up the accent, you know. You know? I'm telling you all, if you want to stay consistent, lock in. Lock in on these lives. Don't be trying to trade with 3, 4, 5 different people. Let's lock in and stay disciplined. The reason I say that is because I want to see you all actually become profitable, you know, for those that aren't. And you can't do it if you're following a bunch of different people trying to catch 3, 4 trades a day, 5. I've been in this space a long time. I'm not saying, you know, I know some great traders in Team Bull, great. But, you know, if you're trying to go back and forth, you're going to come back, catch a losing trade with one person. Even if they've had 4 winning trades before, then you're going to go back, possibly catch a losing trade with the next. You see what I'm saying? You got to lock in. Trust me, I've tried the same. It will. It will. Just lock in here. If you all, if you're not making money here with me, then I think you should be at this point. You should be up nice and green this year. But if you're not, go try somewhere else. I don't believe it's for trading though. If you're not nice and green. Life of live, I appreciate that. You hear that sound? That means someone followed me on TradingView. Well put, Isaac. I've been around this space a long time now. And, I've seen it in Team Bull a lot. Like, we'll have traders come in. They're good. Great. Nothing wrong with them. But, not always good. They seem good, right? I'm not talking about Greg. I think Greg's great. I'm just talking about in general. You got to be very careful. I've seen people come in, get loud. People like, oh, they need their own channel. They need this. They need to trade live. And they've only seen a few trades. They get on voice, smoked. I get DMs, feedback for Team Bull. I've just seen it happen so many times. Got to be careful. No, Greg's still in Team Bull. He just, he's not on voice with Jaden and myself anymore. I don't know if you all remember, but it was me on voice by myself for a long time in Team Bull. Well, for a while. Data in 1 minute. Thanks, Mr. Babar. You're a country. What part of the country? Yeah, if you have any questions, drop them in chat. We're just waiting on a legit setup. We're still in this 15-minute range. Until we get out of this blue box you see on my screen, I'm not taking anything. Nice, King. Appreciate that. Nashville. There's the data. Right up to point of control, top of the 15-minute range. Now, if we get a breakout candle here, we break out this 15-minute range. We need high volume to confirm the orb strategy on the day, but we're rejecting kind of hard here. We'll see. Oh, it is a solid webinar. Solid. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm going to do plenty more free webinars in the future if you all want to hang out. Bring some questions. Give me some ideas on what you'd like me to teach as well. Yes, it was recorded. I have to talk to the back-end team, see when they're sending it out. Pure football, it's just hard to grow, at this point, at this point in my career, I'm just focused on trading with you all. Make some good money trading. We have, hopefully everyone's working on generating other income sources as well, but you know, I've got mine built up well, so I'm just still grind every day, but you know, reaping the fruit of my labor. All the compounding over the years and hard work, long hours paying off for me. And it can you too. You just gotta lock in. You just have to lock in. All right, Mr. Babar. Another Trading View follower. Is that people joining Grizzology? Possibly. We're gonna have, I'm telling you all, I know I said it, but we're gonna have a meetup. We need to find the right time when the most people are available and schedule it. Tennessee meetup. We could do meetup in Nashville, but that could get out of hand quickly. I don't know how you all live in Nashville. Every time, like, people are literally out partying at noon, hammered, drunk. It's like Vegas, but country. Respectfully, Medman, everyone from Atlanta, it's just not my favorite. Shoot, Vince, I got you beat. I mean, I appreciate the effort there, Vince, but I've got you beat. Cabin in the mountains sounds good to me. Massive cabin. We keep saying it. We just need to get a. I feel like some of you all is gonna get out of hand though, tear it apart, and here I'm gonna have to pay for a cabin. No, I'm playing. Hopefully, no one's like that. City boy, it's okay. You'll be with me, city boy. I'm not gonna. Let's have good vibes like the live. Oh, there'll be Wi-Fi and everything there. Jay done tried shorts. I can't take anything here. Look at that candle. I'm not taking anything here. We're still in this 15-minute range. If we stay in this 15-minute range, I will not trade. I'm telling you, I am disciplined this year. I'm proud of the discipline we've built together. It's impressive. I know a lot of you are noticing it in your everyday lives, right? If you've been locked in these lives with us, you have to be noticing it at this point in your trading, and your everyday life. I feel you, Jackson. I'm afraid to mention the A word. I know how you all turn it into a drinking game. Used this one before, but now you're a monk. I like that. Someone else joined my trading view. Is everyone just getting in Grizzology community now? This morning? It's fine with me. Come on. I'm down for another Nashville trip, man. It's been a while, hasn't it? Poor Medman, he doesn't, he doesn't drink at all. So when me and him go do stuff, travel or whatever, like when we went to Nashville, here I'm just like getting wild by myself to a point, My wild's a lot different than I guess some of you all would consider anymore. So I'm just drinking by myself. That's been a while back, hasn't it, man? Just when my arm was hurt. Uh-oh. 1 minute. I'm about 3 hours from there, I guess. 2.5, 3 hours. No, we been a couple of times. I've been a lot, but Medman's been a couple with me. Oh, some peptides? There we go. Peptide party.
And then we've ended up pushing down below that pre-market low. So
I'm just trying to see what kind of volume we get here. It's not looking like the orb's going to confirm for me.
Yep.
So.
That was a terrible trade. No, not really.
That's funny. Well, what's the volume like here? Let me look. That previous. Well, technically we could look for a trend entry here. It wouldn't be the orb. Like a 964 bounce if we pull back. What do you all think about that? Just curious. Order stop B. A little bit of risk there. We'd have to go half size if we try it because we would have a little more drawdown than we usually like. Because, well, 64, 930. Yeah, we'd have to keep her stop here, everyone. Below that candle, that pre-market high. That's the only place that would be invalid. Let me talk to Team Bull for a second, okay?
With that wick out,
all right.
Levels for sure.
I'm watching for a bounce at 960 area, everyone. I'm going to give it a little go. I tried some. I'm in some M and Q longs. Right at the point of control. High day, first trim spot.
If we had volume on that previous candle, I might join you.
I'm looking for a trend. I'm not looking for the orb. It's a little different strategy than the orb I'm looking for here.
The candle looks good. It just the volume sucks. Volume or the candle looks great. Q level looks great. Candle
Come
looks
on,
great.
give us high day. Don't you do it. Other way. Up. Push up. Trimming. I'm trimming here. Move your stop to entry. Move your stop to entry, everyone. Ideally, we want to take this up to 25,000 and like 80. Okay, final price target 25,080. Unless it pulled back and hit your entry, that's where I want to take this trade. Final price target is 25,080. Anybody making any money on this with me?
Yeah, nice trade there, Grizzly. I would have joined you if the volume would have confirmed, but no volume for me, so I'm just waiting.
Anybody?
I tried those shorts earlier and they got cooked by that candle.
You'll bounce back, man. This is a paper cut.
And that was worth it. That was worth it to me. It was worth it to me. This candle confirms I'm still open to catching the trend up too. Let's see here. Do we have any key? We have those previous highs of like 25.1. What's possible?
Did you all see how I utilized point of control there? Team Bull on that pullback. That was our entry. Nice. I hear the train. Payout reached. That's awesome.
$1,000 of drawdown.
CMS reached a payout.
If one confirms. If not, I just won't take anything. It's looking like that 60, 70 area was the entry.
Give us 25,080 with no pullback. Just straight up.
Okay, how about this? What if we close strong, then we have a slight pullback that doesn't stop you out, and then we would continue moving up?
I had a great feel on that too.
That's what I'd be open for.
Had a really good feel on that trade. I bought market BDP. Oh, trade's over. Trade's over. Hit my entry. Trade's over. One trim, hit my entry. I made $500 something.
All right, just gonna wait till the next A plus setup comes. Not gonna force anything. Not gonna rush.
Watch it continue on, but it did. It got my entry, so I had to get out. I just managed my trade like we do every day. I think we could continue on, but Grizzology thinks we will. That candle here, I'm surprised it confirmed. This goes to show you candlesticks can lie. You have to look closer. It's gonna rip up after it pulled back enough to get me out of the trade, isn't it? Yeah, watch it. It's okay. I'm okay with it. I'm just happy our win streak has continued, right? I've seen some people reach some payouts off that trade. So that's a win in my book. I mean, 500 is... I made 500 from that trade, which is, you know, nothing big, but still. Pushing buttons in a few minute long trade or however long it lasted. Yep, there it is. Grizzology tried to tell me the trade wasn't over. No, it's not a... That red candle is definitely not a reversal candle. Take a closer look at the inner workings of it. Order flow? I don't ever have any luck using order flow. For the most part. Not by itself. Or flow in general is just too unreliable unless you add confluence with it. You can add it for... Use it with, you know, as confluence, but by itself, the back testing I have done, it's just hard to be profitable. Just a heads up. The footprint charts. Oh yeah, got you. Footprint charts are solid. I thought you meant like options flow and stuff like that, you know. Appreciate that. Top G. $30 more and I will have double my account year to date. That's awesome, Kevin. I'm still looking for another setup. I'm not convinced that we're done trading, everyone. So let's hang out a little while. Okay? I want to see what happens in this. This is my main level I'm watching. I wanted to push up here, and we're doing it. We're doing it. What did I miss? Have a good day at work. See you back tomorrow. What's it? Oh, horrible volume on this candle. It looks good for another entry closer to that 25,000 if it pulls back. 25 points worth of risk. I wish this had a little more volume though. Let's see what we do. We got lowering volume pushing up to supply. And that's exactly what we want to see, right? Remember the webinar? We want to see lowering volume pushing up to the supply. Or at least not crazy aggressive buying volume coming in right to it. I'm going to talk to Team Bull here. We may have another trade. All right, Team Bull, we're pushing up to my main area I've been watching today, this morning. This zone, watching for a possible short up here if we get confirmation.
Oh, please.
What's up?
I said, please.
I'm going to start watching around 25,080 to 25,100 for a possible short entry. Unless we just get some crazy buying volume. Some aggressive buying.
Yeah, I'm going to be very careful. Shorten again. If we see some sort of reversal. I'm in, but The only shortstop I had got cooked. And we didn't have any volume to.
Nice, Nick. 840, solid day, man. What do I think about PLTR shares at this level? It's not something I'm gonna buy personally. There we are. We're here. We touched the zone. Let's see what happens in this area. Hopefully it's just not one of them times we just touch and sell off instantly. Hopefully we get a confirmation candle. Small zone as well, but it's been very well respected. What am I looking for size? And I'll probably go half size. You know, I already had the first winning trade. I'm up 500 and something. I'm not gonna let myself go red on the day if it is a losing trade. You know.
You can join me.
You just need one good trade, man. You'll be back in the game.
Yeah, I kept it small. Kept it reasonable, so kept it manageable.
It literally come back just enough to get my entry, and this ripped up. My final price target got hit.
The 80.
Yeah, that's my final price target.
There's too much going on in this chart right now. There we go. That's better. This actually looks like a good upside candle. Strong volume. Maybe look for a pullback to like 25,000-ish area with stops below 956.
You make a bag, Danny? I'd love to see it. If I'm breathing extra hard today, my nose is just not cooperating this morning, so. Oh. I think I'm gonna go have, what are we thinking, sushi or steak after this session? We've had one winning trade. Right now, I'm just gonna say sushi. If we get another winning trade, I'm just going with steak, okay? Let's see, we're inside the zone.
Whenever we're moving aggressively in trend direction, I'm not gonna short or rock it up. I'll short a lower high off a reverse.
See if we get a candle here for confirmation. This would be ideal spot for this to confirm. I'd like to see some nice high volume here. Nice, Danny. You're requesting another payout? Can I ask you all, how many people have reached some payouts since we started trading live this year together? I just want to see it in the chat. I seen some today, so reply again, please. If your trading is going better this year since we've been locked in, let's hear it. 4 so far, nice. 1K away, solid. Close. A lot of people are close. Wind, yes. Just chilling. Nice. Not yet, but I've only been trading with you for 8 days and they're all green. Nice. I love to see it. Uh-oh. It broke our zone. Broke our zone. Danny, 7,700 payouts this year. Nice, Danny. I've made pretty good money on my personal this year. Nothing, this very. It's not gonna be crazy impressive to compared to the big social media posts we see, but I'm up nice. No complaints. I take this year as opposed to the start of last year anytime. It was rough start of last year. That's awesome. Gotta take care of the kids. Yeah, the zone's invalid. It broke through it, and that's how I trade zones. I mean, it could push up a little bit above it, sell off hard, but I don't have a key area to enter in now. So, there's just no short set up here. I don't have another zone until up around 400. This is wild. We're on a 5-minute time frame. 3 to 5 MNQ, Yeah, Jake, it was hourly. It was hourly supply. And it had been very strong. We pushed through it like it wasn't even there nearly. Had a little pullback, candle turned red for a minute, but as you can see, it just ripped through it. Which is not what you want to see. And another thing, the previous candle had it had an increase in volume as well. Well, we caught the bottom. It just pulled back after my first trim and got me out of the trade at my entry. Nice, Jonathan. Get that workout in. Real quick, everyone. I got some accounts to give away. I forgot he sent me some. I got some Apex codes. Oh my. Chart is leaving the screen, YouTube. I'll give them away at the end of this live. I'm not quite done yet. I want to see what happens. That previous candle looks good for a pullback. Well, what are we thinking here? Let's talk about it. Should we just wait on a deeper pullback? Or are we going to try it on this candle? It had high volume. Check it out. Orthodox, what do you see that you don't like for a pullback for long entry? Let's see what Jadon's saying. Maybe we take a trade with him. Let's see.
Chart's better, yeah, bro. That's it.
Are you looking for a long entry, Jadon?
I am. But if you like something with shorts, feel free to.
I don't like shorts anymore. It invalidated my zone. invalidated my supply. It ripped through that supply like it wasn't there.
I know.
And it'd been well respected. So we'll see.
Just waiting. 1 more hour of trading for me. I have 1 more hour for our redemption arc. 1 more hour for redemption arc.
Where was you looking for entry at 100, or are you going to wait on a deeper pullback?
I think I got to see deeper pullback. I'm already in the red, so I want to see.
Like a 54? What are we thinking?
I could see that. In a perfect world, down to like 25,000. But thing that people gotta understand is I don't care if I end the day red. I could end every.
Oh, Danny, I know. But Jaden is, when we get overextended like that, Jaden's pretty solid about finding a pullback for the long entries. I always like to run it past him as well, just like we do. He wasn't talking to me. Or was I bearish today? I mean, not really. I was hoping we would catch a nice short and the supply zone I had, but it invalidated it. Any questions? I'm not in a trade. That's all right. It's all right. There'll be plenty more trades. We made money. We didn't catch the entire move up, but we followed our plan. We managed our trade properly. Not yet, I don't. I mean, it could bounce here, but I'm not taking it. This is a possible bounce area. It's just we had the right volume on this candle. This could be where we continue on. But I want a little more pullback. I feel like I know a lot of people trades Asia now and stuff live, but I have to stand with my back testing results and everything. Asia session is great for 3, 4, 5 trades a month. Is that worth going and sitting there all night every night trying to catch it, or would you rather just set an alert for your strategy? you know? That's my thoughts. I mean, there may be someone just raking in the money from it with a different strategy, but try to keep it real with you all. If you're buying something from someone's live and that's how they're making their money, they're going to stream as much as they can, right? Got to be careful for it. Got to look out for it. Well, it's clear that 100 was the area so far. Trust me, I want to trade with you all during that time. Let's see here. Butt metal move. What are we thinking here? Danny, you watching anything here? Anybody? Huh? What did you say, Korean? Nick, if you're trading zero DTEs, you just have to. You don't want to be holding them long at all. Time decay is your worst enemy. That All right. Have a good day at work then, Madman. Or not Madman, Danny. Sorry. You heading out just chilling? What's up, Matt? I don't day trade options anymore. Rarely. The data strategy is the one exception, but I like swing trading them and leaps, but oh yeah, my original supply was right here in this area, like 100 to 80 right here. Pushed up a little higher. I'm not in a trade right now. We're looking for a possible entry. I was watching for a possible long entry here. Like at 55.
Yeah, I was watching that too.
I feel like if I try it, it's going to pull back to that 25,000, you know?
Yeah, that 50 area looks decent. If that fails, I really do like 25,000. So we'll see.
We shall.
We shall see.
Nice, Austin. You got a payout. That's awesome, man. Love to see you all win.
One banger. One banger is all we're asking for. We're not asking for the world.
We'd have to go down a little further. Was it 62?
Well, it depends on the
Yeah.
setup.
I wanted a little less risk.
I don't go heavier on the next trade just because I lost the trade.
Oh. I may have to go get another cup of coffee. Anybody else feel that? Do I ever run? I do the sled, Isaac. I like pushing the sled at the gym for like 10, 15 sets. Tried to block someone on TikTok. I think I blocked the wrong person. Oops. Sorry. Why you ask, Isaac? Do you like running? Accidentally muted the wrong person on TikTok. I'm not in a trade. I'm just waiting. I did the elliptical this morning for 30 minutes. Elliptical wears me out. I feel like it's easier to keep your heart rate where you need it as well. Danny, I have never played, but I'd like to. Maybe if we ever get to hang out, we'll play. You have to show me how. I'm telling you, I lift weights, take care of my daughters, trade with you all, and work. I guess that about sums it up, I guess. just enjoy my free time, you know. Quiet, the peace. Definitely value peace. Oh yeah, and hang out with my dog. I'm down for a hike. No. Charger, you. Keeps trying to bounce here, doesn't it? I think we see that 25,000 though. It's nearly invalidated this fair value gap. Not quite, but almost there. What do you think, J. Dunn?
Sorry, what was that?
What are you thinking?
Debating it.
I'm gonna set it out, man. I'm gonna wait on that 25,000. If it leaves me, we're right in this fair value gap. The bounce is valid right now, but
what I thought about doing too is like, if we close this candle strong, is trying it long with stops below like 37, and then if we go down to 25,000, trying again. If I get suffer to that, I'd be done for the day. Or if I hit my maximum loss limit, 2,500, I'd be done for the day. This actually looks like a good candle right here. See if it confirms.
what's up, Art of Home? Got you. I see what you're saying.
Let's see, 35, 55. I just can't pull the trigger, guys. It looks decent. I mean, that candle looks great, that higher low.
Same. I just wasn't crazy about it.
I'll tell you that much.
I mean, look how much it would have came from stopping us out, though, if we put our stop at the bottom of the fair value gap. If we tried it here, 54, 35. Any questions? We've had one winning trade so far. It could go to high day. I don't know. I'm not chasing it, though. Not chasing. All right, we may get this 25,000. Let's hang around. Let's hang around and see. YouTube, can you get the thumbs up to at least 100? We're almost there. We've got 20,800 likes on TikTok. Just to put that in perspective. What about that reversal yesterday? You all see that if we got off? JPL, thank you for using my code. If you all want to try Apex new accounts they drop, check out my YouTube video. It walks you through. I break down my favorite account with them. It's one of my most recent videos I've put out, so check that out. I'm gonna give away some. Yes, Emma, you can use code Grizzly, all caps with Tradify. You used my code yesterday and passed the same day. Nice. It's awesome. GrizzlyTrades.com if you all want to find links to the prop firms that I'm associated with, trust. What's everyone thinking for dinner today, or for lunch? I'm over here starving. Had a workout, didn't get to eat. Any new prop firm partnerships coming? I have people ask me all the, like I have prop firms reach out, but I don't know. It'd have to be something very valuable for you all. I'm trying one right now, but I'm not convinced yet. What was that? That could have been an entry. Stop B is 50, 46. No, it'd have been still quite a bit of risk there. What's up, Black Horse? Donuts? Salmon, nice. Chicken enchiladas. Shrimp tacos. That's what I'm talking about, G-Man. I've been hooked on shrimp tacos. We're just talking, waiting on another setup. If you purchase Grizzology, Black Horse, if that's what you're asking, you have to go to WAP and claim it under the TradingView tab. They have a video there walking you through how to claim it. Then you should have it on your TradingView. Nice. Sounds good as well, Shazo. All right, everyone. It's going to go without us here. We missed the bounce, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. But I do have some Apex to give away. Does anybody use... Well, first off, who in here uses code Grizzly? I'm just wondering. You don't have to use it to get the account. I'm just asking. All right, who would like a free Apex account or a code? And remember, you cannot share this code with anyone. It's for your eyes only and for one-time use, okay? And one more thing. For those that use Take Profit, I need you to use my link in my website and code Grizzly so I can get some more free accounts to give you all. If you want me to do a Take Profit giveaway this week. Let's see here. Peachy Dawn on TikTok. DM me on Instagram, and I will send you a code, okay? You can find my Instagram link at grizzlytrades.com. Let's see here. Trade Like Max. Trade Like Max on YouTube. DM me on Instagram. You can have a free account. Who needs one? Oh. Hold on, my chat's not updating. David Jr. on TikTok. You can have one. DM me on Instagram. Let's see here. All right, YouTube. I'm going to give the last one to you all. Who wants one? One more time. One more time. I'll leave you all alone. All right. Susan G5548. You can have one. And that's it for today. DM me on IG. You have to DM me. Get my attention on there. I will send it at some point today, okay? Yep. I mean, I just missed my entry. I just hesitated and we didn't catch the trade. We have one winning trade. No losses, so that's a win, right? I need everyone back here in the morning, though. I may have something special for you all, okay? Thank you, Naya. Everyone have a good rest of your day, okay? Don't forget the sushi, whatever you're going with. Nice, Kayla. I appreciate it. Have a good day, Paul.